guys, my name's Cassidy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a modern rustic tiny house build with a loft. Please go ahead and like this video because it really helps out my channel, and subscribe so you know when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. Not sure what just happened to my voice there, but we're okay. Technically, this house does not fit into the tiny house category on The Sims, but it's still a very small house, so I'm gonna call it a tiny house. It does have a loft. I had never heard of modern rustic or rustic modern until the other day, and I was like, I'll give it a try. It's a new style, kind of a slight variation of styles that I already enjoy doing, and I wanted to build a loft. I like building lofts. I kind of feel like this is my best loft to date. I do feel like my builds are getting better. I've been doing this for about a year now. I think December is when I posted my first speed build, and I am definitely getting better, which you would hope one would be progressing. But I think this is my favorite loft that I've done. I like it. The lights do float mid-air in the part that doesn't have a roof over it. I tried to do floor lamps, but they just didn't get enough light, and I just didn't like the aesthetics of them. So we just have a random floating ceiling light. It's fine. It's The Sims. I did just use those like super tiny round lights, so it's not super noticeable, so maybe it won't like mess with the illusion. I don't know. But it needed some light, and I wish we had some really long pendant lights, but we don't. So I made do. I think there are things like, they're like light things that you can't, they're like debug, or there was in The Sims 3. I haven't noticed them in The Sims 4. I'm sure there's a way to get to them where it's like light, but you can't see it when you're in the game. But the reason why the house isn't technically in the tiny house requirements or the small house requirements of 100 tiles is because I had to expand it slightly, so it's only a little bit over what The Sims considers a small tiny house, or you know what I mean, like tier 3 small house. I probably could have done the living room in the smaller space without expanding it, but I wanted a little bit more room, so technically it is more than 100 tiles, but that's okay. It's still technically, it's a small house. I enjoyed this build. I think it turned out good. I think it's cute. And like I said, I've never done the modern rustic. I've done modern farmhouse, and it's similar to that, but it's different. And I've done like modern, and I've done rustic, but I had never heard of modern rustic. I'm assuming other people have because it's a thing. I was gonna put like all these windows, and because of the way the house like expanded weird when I painted the inside, it painted part of the outside too, so that was a pain. I don't know why I did that. I was gonna put all these windows, and then I thought it looked kind of weird, so I took some of the windows out. I love windows, but I just felt like it was way too many, and because the wall was messed up for whatever reason, when I went to paint it, I had to like drag it to paint it instead of just pressing the shift key and painting the whole area really quickly. It was a little annoying, but not too bad. It did what it's supposed to do. But I really had fun doing the loft. I thought it turned out pretty good. I already said that. I like having the ceiling open in the downstairs, like all the way up to the second floor, and like being able to like overlook from the loft. It makes the bottom, this first floor feel a lot bigger, and I really like that. I put recording this voiceover off until the last minute, and now I'm really sleepy, so I'm sorry if you can tell that in the voiceover. I use the terrain tool out front with the hydrangea plants to make it look a little more realistic. And if you enjoy speed builds, I have a bunch of speed builds, and my playlist with my speed builds will be linked in the pinned comment down below. But that is all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below letting me know any Sims content you'd like to see me do on this channel. And don't forget to like this video because it really helps out my channel, and subscribe so you know when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. And I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.